Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Tumi. I am an intuitive reader. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you've done any of those, thank you so much. And this is for Pisces May 2020. This is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. And this is also a timeless reading, so this isn't day specific. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus sign, book a personal reading with me, or check in next month. And the way I do my reading is I do a general and then career and then love. And I had already pre-shuffled the cards to save time, so I'm going to go ahead and pray and then getting to the reading. Dear God, thank you for waking us up this morning and for us to see another day. And I pray for the Pisces collective that they can receive this reading. And I also pray that all of their needs and prayer requests will be met and answered as well. And I pray for those who are sick with the coronavirus. I'm praying for healing and recovery, and I pray for families those who have lost a family member or a loved one due to the coronavirus. I pray for healing, comfort, and peace of mind during this time of bereavement. And I pray for essential workers that are risking their lives to ensure that our needs are being met. I'm also praying for safety and protection, and I send them gratitude. And I pray for those that cannot afford to stay home because they don't have help to make ends meet. I pray that they go to their workplace safely. And I pray for those who are poor, marginalized, incarcerated. I pray for resources, and I pray for safety and protection. And I pray for those who are unemployed. I pray for resources, new career opportunities, abundance, prosperity. And I also pray for those who are homeless. I pray for food, clothing, shelter. And I pray for those who are struggling mentally. I pray for healing and assistance and resources so that they can get the help that they need. And I pray for women and children that are living in toxic living situations. I pray for peace of mind, comfort, stability, and a better, healthy living environment. And I also pray for those who are at risk, elderly, vulnerable. I pray for safety and protection, and I pray for singles or for those who are living alone. I pray for companionship and true love. And I pray for those who are families of victims that have lost their lives due to police brutality or white supremacy. I pray that justice will be served, and I pray for comfort and healing during this time. And I also pray for those who are spiritual, faith, and religious workers. I pray that you'll give us spiritual downloads and that you will use them as vessels to spread the message. And may you be present in this reading. It is your name that we pray. Ashe and amen. So for the divine feminines, I am accountable for my own actions. So I'm sensing for you divine feminines that you're taking accountability. You're not putting any blame on others. You're becoming more responsible, and also you're taking care of yourself. Also improving your growth. And you're just continuing to focus on yourself and keep doing what it is that you need to do. Keep being accountable, keep being responsible, keep being organized, and keep looking out for yourself, because all you have is you, and you have to make yourself a priority. For the general Pisces collective, sorry, that was my prayer list. For the general Pisces collective, I am open to receiving floods of financial abundance with ease, so that I may able to give back even more to the world around me. And then I have my income potential has no limits. I determine how much I make and I choose to be wealthy. And then I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. I have trustworthy. We know right action, we know wisdom, we know divine intent. The world is safe in our keeping. We are loving, we are wise, we are good. We can change our world for the better. Then I have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. And then I have surrender. Hold on one. Go. Then I have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. And then I have patience. Your patients have been heard and they are being answered. And then I have pure and unconditional love. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Job 12 verses 8. Finally, I have hobbies. So I'm sensing that for some of you that there is an opportunity of financial growth. Some of you guys could be coming up with a new stream of income to bring money in. And also I'm getting that others of you could be manifesting financial abundance or could be manifesting financial success or wealth. And also I'm getting that you're not limiting yourself. You're going for what it is that you want. You're manifesting what it is that you want and desire. Some of you guys could be good at manifesting. And also I'm getting that you are changing the way you think. You're becoming more positive. And you're shifting your mindset so you can create more good in your life. And also what I'm getting is that sorry, I'm just looking at the card. I'm getting that you're not limiting yourself, and you're a limitless being, and like you bring an infinite abundance towards yourself. And also you're not letting other people's fears and limitations come towards you. There's a word for it, but I cannot remember at this time. Like, I'm trying to see if it'll come to me. It's not going to come to me, but you're not letting people's fears or limitations, you're not letting them mirror their fears or insecurity towards you. You're too busy manifesting and trying to become more positive, and you're trying to bring more success, opportunities, and abundance towards your life. And also what I'm getting is that that the spiritual realm is looking out for you. And also I feel like your calling could require you to be a world changer. You could be a light worker. Some of you guys are learning how to be still and be in tune, to listen to God's voice. And also, I'm getting for others of you that you're learning how to be present, and you're not really focused so much on the past or the future. You're just trying to be present and go with the flow. And also, what I'm getting to is your angels want you to listen and to be still. Your angels could be communicating towards you, possibly through your dreams, through songs, or through angel numbers. And with going with the flow and being present, like what goes with the card, like with the surrender card, like you're just surrendering and leaving things up to God. You're becoming more patient, and others of you, Spirit wants you to be patient because your answer prayer is coming soon. You might not think so, but Spirit wants you to remain patient and to just let things naturally unfold. And also, what I'm getting is that God wants you to practice pure and unconditional love towards yourself and others, but set boundaries at the same time. Try your best to find the balance in between. And some of you guys, during this lockdown or whenever you come across this video, like you could be developing some type of hobby, or like you could be like investing your time in some hobbies. And also, this is the right time to take action towards something, and it is safe. You're safe and you're protected, and it is safe for you to receive. And also, I'm also getting like to be very careful in regards to like your financial success and financial abundance. Like, don't spread the news. Like, keep this type of stuff to yourself, or like celebrate with your trusted loved ones and things like that, but don't really broadcast your financial success or your financial abundance, because there are some vultures and bad-minded jealous individuals out there. So you want to be very careful of spreading your financial abundance or spreading the news of your financial abundance. And just continue to be patient and to just surrender, enjoy life, manifest, and let go and let flow and let God. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and transition to the career part. So I have environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. I have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. I have builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. I have detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. I have bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. And then I have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy level, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. And then I have leadership. I have new beginnings. And then I have teaching and learning. So I feel like in regards to your career or calling, like you could be getting signs through spending time in nature, reflecting and going within and meditating and praying. And also you could be getting signs through possibly like exercising, like you might get like a revelation or so through exercising. And with exercising, it could help you manifest, because when you manifest, you want to be in a positive mindset. You want to let all the negative energy leave, so you can attract what it is that you want to attract, and you want to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. And you could be surrounded by energy vampires and toxic people, and spirit wants you to let go and start to detox. So blockages can be removed in regards to your career or calling. New beginnings, it could be like relocating or like picking up a new career or like another stream of income. It could apply to the new beginning can apply to anything. Or like maybe you can leave the material world and then pursue a career in the spiritual world. And what I'm also getting is that you could be a spiritual teacher. You could be a teacher for children. You could be helping others with their spiritual journey. And what I'm also getting is that you could be a leader of some sort. Possibly you're applying for a leadership position, or you currently hold a leadership position at your job. And your calling could be working with children. And also what I'm getting is that you could have like a construction company, or you're very gifted with like building stuff, like you're very handy is what I'm getting. And you could be very passionate in regards to the environment. You're helping others to save and teaching others how to save the environment and to keep Mother Nature healthy. And also, generally speaking, just spend time in nature, get some sunlight. Probably when you go in nature, you can get some clarity. And if you happen to watch this during quarantine lockdown time, make sure if you go out in nature, make sure you're careful and wear your mask and gloves. And new beginnings, and use your gifts, and you're a potential world changer, and exercise to manifest and to have that high energy and let go of people that no longer serve you and that is toxic and detrimental to your career path and calling the spiritual growth. And just remember, as you elevate, not everybody can go with you. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and transition to the love part of the reading. So I'm going to do love differently. Like I break it down to different groups. I break it down to single, engaged or taken, and married. I'm going to put the timestamps in the comments, and if you just want to sit and watch all three groups, then feel free to stick around. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the singles. So spiritual partnership. I have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I have you deserve love. You are lovable. I have forgiveness. And then finally I have within the next few months. So for some, I'm getting possibly like a twin flame or a soulmate union or reunion between you and your divine masculine or you and your divine feminine. And what I'm also getting is that you could have kids, you could be a single parent, or you could be talking to a single parent. And what I'm also getting is that somebody wants your forgiveness. Somebody wants reconciliation and forgiveness. Also, I'm getting, to forgive yourself and to not be hard on yourself. And possibly the next person that you end up with, they might be different from your usual type and expectations, and Spirit wants you to be open to receiving this person. They might not be your type, but they could be the best blessing you've ever had when it comes to love. And possibly the next person that you end up with, they might have a child or children. And I'm also sensing that within the next few months that something significant is going to happen in your love life. Possibly like new love or like a union or reconciliation might appear within the next few months. Also in general, you deserve love. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty for setting boundaries, for keeping your standards high and knowing your worth. Keep loving yourself and knowing yourself so you can attract your divine counterpart and you can get the true love that you deserve. And also, your next relationship could be a spiritual partnership. It could be it could be ordained by God, your next partnership. And this could be like some type of spiritual union, and this could be long term or could lead towards marriage. So that's all that I have for you, Pisces singles. I'm sending you love, abundance, positive energy, blessings, protection. Take care. Be safe. Bye. For those who are engaged or taken, I have forgiveness. I have wedding. This situation involves marriage. I have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I have there's something better. Success. Opportunity. And we have romance. Phew, there's a lot going on. So I feel like possibly for some that possible proposals, like you could be getting proposed to soon. I'm sensing a lot of wanting out as well, and your family could be in the way of your relationship or engagement. And also you feel like you deserve more and you deserve something better than what you had. And like some of you guys could possibly be with a toxic person. And I feel like for some, if you possibly have the strength, like whenever you feel like you're ready to leave the your partner, for some, not all, that you will have a possibly an opportunity, new opportunity for romance. Some of you guys might feel like you need more healing. Maybe you might have like rushed into this relationship or engagement due to loneliness, or like trying to get over somebody. The reason could vary. So this is like really general. So take whatever resonates. And others of you might want to free yourself so you can focus on your success and your healing. And for others, I'm sensing like an opportunity to rekindle, to rebuild, to starting over romantically with each other. Like you guys will come together and talk things out and forgive, and the situation will improve and be better than before. And some of you guys could possibly take a break from each other soon and just focus on other things. And probably you guys probably thinking like if it's meant to be, it'll be, and you'll get back together with your partner. So I'm gonna be praying. Like I'm really like sorry for those who are going through like possible like breakup and like wanting out and things like that. I pray for restoration. I pray for happiness, and I pray for true love and rekindle if it's not toxic or abusive. So that's all that I have. I'm sending you love, abundance, positive energy, peace, blessings. Take care. Be safe. Bye. If you're Pisces and you're married, I have nature. I have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then I have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I have improving health. And I have ask your angels. So you could be spending a lot of time in nature with your spouse. You and your spouse could take a lot of trips and walks in nature, going within, meditating and praying. Possibly you and your spouse could be going in nature to improve in your spirit, in both of you guys' spiritual growth. And for whatever reason or situation that's happening in the marriage, is calling you to have faith and trust God. And you and your spouse could be focusing on improving health, you guys' health, and taking care of each other, or like taking care of you guys' health individually. And before this marriage, some of you guys could have done a lot of work in regards to self-love. Could have been like getting your health right before you met your spouse. And but I'm also getting that maybe like some of you guys are like very like aloof and not really like affectionate, and Spirit wants you to be open and wants to let you know that it is safe for you to love. And for whatever this situation applies to, this is a time that pray and ask God and your angels, maybe like for this situation, for a certain situation, or to protect your marriage, or to or praying for your marriage in general to God and your angels, and have faith that everything will work out. And open up your heart, and possibly you could want your spouse could communicate to you more, or your spouse is waiting for you to communicate something towards them I'm getting communicate effectively. So that's all that I have for you. I'm sending you love, abundance, positive energy, peace, protection. Take care, be safe, be blessed. Bye.